little Trader Joe's haul, shall we? It's really messy, but let's go through. Strawberry smoothies. I thought these would be good for my little one. She loves yogurt. I also got her the raspberry and cream. You can hear her back there. She's eating her breakfast. Yogurt also for her. I got 2 packs of tofu for lunches. I'll share with you what I'm making for lunch because it's so good. Did get some butter because we are having a quick Valentine's dinner tonight. I've never tried this one. The garlic salt looked really good, so I grabbed it. We needed garlic, so I got garlic powder. Also never had this one, garlicky and spicy. I feel like that's gonna be good together. You already saw that I was drinking my Synergy, which is my treat anytime I get groceries. I'm laughing at my baby. Okay, tonight we are having pasta for Valentine's Day. I did grab a wine too. It's already in the fridge. It's in the garage, so I'm not gonna run and go get it. So I decided to do macaroni because it's the smallest noodle and they'll be the easiest one for my daughter to eat. Tomato, basil, pasta sauce. We're gonna do some garlic bread, and that's what I thought I would put this with, and then the butter. I grabbed this cold brew for my husband, the concentrate. To be honest, he will probably just drink it as is with some cream. And then I have not had instant coffee in so long, and I thought it sounded so good. So I grabbed that. Might have one of those this afternoon because I have not had caffeine yet today, and that sounds amazing. Grab some romaine hearts. You did probably see chomps in my cart. I grabbed those for a friend, so I need to bring these back to work because they said, I told them, hey, I'm going to Trader Joe's. Do you need anything? They asked for chomps, so I just grabbed like 8 of them, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, those are not for me. And then I love these Misfit bars. This is my favorite flavor, the cookie butter one. So I grabbed some of these. I'm gonna have one of these right now, and then her and I are gonna go probably for a run, but maybe even a walk. I don't know. It's really nice out. So good. They're 160 calories and then 15 grams of protein. They're like the perfect little snack. So quick little Trader Joe's haul. I want to go over something that I heard earlier last week that someone out there needs to hear. As a mom, you have so many priorities, a really long daily to-do list, and you deserve to be on that list. So often, moms, especially new moms, think that they're a martyr if they just don't put any time into themselves. But here's the thing. If you do that, you become resentful because you're not filling your own cup. And I'm tired of seeing these posts saying, moms, your cup is empty. It's been empty for years, but you find a way to pull through and keep pouring into others. No, you deserve to fill your cup. You deserve to be on your to-do list. You can be a priority. Your health, your mental health, what you eat matters. So for me, taking care of myself, I've said this so many times, but 30 minutes a day is what I prioritize for movement. I used to work out a lot longer, like a single person who was just married, who had no kids. I have a little one now, and she is my number one priority, but I'm also on that list. So we went out for a 30-minute run. It was beautiful. It was 62 degrees at 10 a.m. Guess what? She's going to take a nap regardless. I'd rather her nap outside in the beautiful fresh air than nap inside. Just a personal preference of mine. So we went out for her 30-minute cat nap. I timed it perfectly. She had a bottle. She's super happy being outside. She's an outdoor baby. I get that, like, where I live, that's a different way of exercise. But guess what? Most mornings, I get up at 4 a.m. before my little one, before I go to work at 6 a.m., and I give myself an hour. Sometimes it's only 30 minutes because she wakes up. Sometimes it's only 20 minutes. The goal is always 30, but again, I am prioritizing myself, and there's nothing wrong with doing that if you want to. I think everybody should in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be with working out. It can be like, hey, I'm going to take a bubble bath. Guys, there's 2 parents. Moms don't have to do everything. Another way I prioritize myself and my sanity is I eat healthfully, and I eat in a way that gives me energy, that makes me feel my best. So I am making the 2-ingredient viral cottage cheese flatbread here. It's so good. I can't stop making it. I make it like every single day. I know eggs are like $1 million per egg. So like it's worth it to me, hoping egg prices go down because then I can make this multiple times a day. Cottage cheese is so cheap right now, but like eggs are, I'm not even kidding, like $3 per egg. It's wild. Anyways, making that, have some high protein tofu to go with it, making a whole wrap here. It was so delicious. I'm so glad I decided to do like the protein version, the tofu version. I've been doing this like different ways, and I decided this time to add more protein almost 50 grams of protein for this meal. Again, I'm going to prioritize myself the entire time I am a mom. I'm not going to eat my toddler's leftovers unless she's having the same thing as me. But like, I deserve a good meal. Not every single day do I have a lunch break where I can sit and cook for my daughter and I. A lot of times I meal prep on the weekends. But guess what? My husband graciously, he loves being a dad. Okay. So he will watch her and we switch on and off. We do house chores. Like I'll, order groceries and then I do the meal prep and we split the cleaning stuff. And guess what? If we have to, we'll outsource it, but just to keep our sanity. Again, I know that's not what everybody can do. But I want you to realize that as a mom, you don't have to be a martyr. You don't have to just be like, well, everybody else matters. I don't matter. You know what? I'll just eat my kids' leftovers. I don't have to work out. I don't have to worry about my mental health, my physical health, nothing like that. Trash yourself. No, it's okay. Have some vegetables, have some high protein, eat healthfully for yourself, move your body, take a walk. I mean, maybe you can't get outside right now because it's like the frozen tundra where you live. And I'm so sorry. But I said this on TikTok last week, the week before. If you even have a mall near you, go to a mall and walk around. I mean, I don't need to buy something to feel great about going to a mall, but there's a lot of Midwest malls around, okay? I've been there, I've seen them, and I know a lot of them. Okay, so anyways. Another thing I did here is I had the time to make this meal, so I made extra. So I will have some for the next couple days. And it's really easy to put together. And you can also make the flatbread head if you want to, too. Tofu got done first, but now the wrap is done. If you have not made this, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna actually let it cool and then I'm going to pack it. I'm going to pack it and I'm just gonna wrap it in this parchment paper and then put it on top of my tofu, and that is what I'm going to have for lunch. So it's a high protein wrap, super high protein meal. I have a quarter of the package, which doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot of protein. I think it's almost 20 grams of protein almost 20 grams of protein for this. And then some lettuce, balsamic, so it's very low carb, but it's just how I like it. And then I have 1 egg, a cup of cottage cheese, which is, I think, another 20 grams of protein. I don't know, I'm just estimating here off the top of my head. But I'll put my tofu in here, my lettuce when it's cool, wrap it up. You're probably thinking, does it really wrap? Yes, it's super pliable. Just like a tortilla. It's amazing. I will often make a large one on this size sheet pan, and cut it in half, and then we'll do 2. But I found that I like it better if it's made the same day, not refrigerated, because it does get a weird texture. But I'll be eating this within an hour, and then for my daughter, I'll actually just cut off a chunk, and she'll have some, and then I'll have some. So if you're wondering what she's having for lunch, she'll have this with some raspberries, and that's gonna be her lunch. So cheers. Thank you so much for spending this part of the day with us. She thinks I'm talking to her. She's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to actually go shower and get ready to head back to work and continue on with my day. Happy day to you. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Bye.